Hey everyone, Jengar here. So today we are continuing our Jet RB adventure, and we are continuing it with the Arado 234 C-3. We're gonna take a look at this plane, we're gonna see what it can do, and we'll see how it performs. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. We see this dot here on the left. We were approaching the base from the bomber spawn in our Arado. We've got a 1000 kilo bomb and two 250s, and we are gonna approach this B-24 to see what we can do. Get the guns on target, but of course the pass is quick and the bombers are strong these days, so we just get a hit on the wing and we decide to continue on towards this base here, which we should have enough bombs for to destroy. Bombs away, we've got an F7F coming in at the same altitude. I'm gonna pick up some altitude to see if we can get back up there. If you get this plane on altitude, in this moment right here, you can choose to do two things. You can go back to base, make a landing and rearm, or you can choose to have some fun. Of course, you know me, I would advocate to have some fun, because this thing is not a bomber, it's a fighter in disguise. At 7.0 this plane is fantastic. It has, I think, arguably the best climb rate of the 7.0 German fighters. It has 4 engines, a great thrust, it has good acceleration, it has good energy retention. Its handling when it's spaded on the higher speeds is great, it has good roll rate, it's maneuverable, it doesn't break its wings very quickly, and it has 2 forward-facing 20mm German guns. Now at low speed rolling here is a little bit problematic. I had to struggle to get the plane back, but on higher speeds it's actually quite good. Of course you could consider it a heavy fighter in that case. Doesn't roll like a single seat fighter, but here we go for our first attack on the 7F1. A little bit more lead there and we blow off the right wing, and we have another bomber coming by here. Again, the lead is right, but we get only 2 hits on the right wing, creating no fires unfortunately, and we immediately are confronted with a meteor here who doesn't seem to be aware of us. This should be a good chance for us. 1 base destroyed, 1 air kill in the bag. Look at the speed, we are quickly gaining. We only got a hit here. Our initial leading wasn't too great here, but this was my first match, actually my first match in the Arado, and I was still getting used to the positioning of the 20mm. I needed to lead a little bit more when you're right in front or behind of a fighter. You need to put the nose up a little bit to get the guns on target. Yeah, so here we go. We will boom and zoom this meteor. The German 20mm, as you know, are pretty good, and they have Minengeschoss. They're very effective rounds, which can have devastating effects. So 2 guns is definitely enough. You also get 500 rounds on this plane, which is great. And with this plane you should definitely fight in the vertical. As you saw in my meteor video, the meteor is quite maneuverable and can definitely outturn this plane without sweat. And we're also waiting to get the right lead on this meteor right here. He's aware of us, there's another ally in the neighborhood, so he's gotta watch 2 planes. Not enough lead there. And we're picking it back up, we have good speed. He's trying to reverse here on me, get a shot on me. But he doesn't have the speed, and my ally comes back in, so he needs to turn again. And this guy will eventually be shot down by either me or one of my allies. There's also a D-13 flying in now. And I hope my bad shooting doesn't cost me this kill, because he should already have been in the back there. He's smoking by that enemy, and now we do get the right shot. But I should have finished him off way earlier. Wasted a little bit of ammo there. With the bombing of the base we also got an AA gun, so we also have a ground target. So 2 kills, a destroyed base and a ground target. Now that's what the Arado can do for you in a match, and this match isn't even finished yet. I still have 233 rounds, we are undamaged, so let's see what else we can do. Again, we take it into the vertical. The thrust of the 4 engines easily takes it up through this loop and leaves me with almost 400 speed. This just an incredible plane in the vertical. As you see, the acceleration is quite alright for a bomber. What we call a bomber here. Now let's see, we have 2 more very maneuverable planes coming in. Bearcats. That Bearcat is chased. We want to go for him. Yes, he came very close, and my allies didn't seem to be able to shoot him down. But he was shot down, and we now avoid the other Bearcat and try to get a beat on him. 700 kilometers in a dive here. And it can take much more speed. The Arado is very fast plane. You can catch up to most of the 7.0 jets. When you have the altitude advantage, and you will have the altitude advantage because you will get a bomber spawn. So if you play this plane right, it doesn't really need to come into any danger. Just drop your bombs. Of course you can get a bead on a bomber which you can pass by. We stay on the target a little too long here, so we take a few of the 50 cals of the F-84 there that passed us. Which was unnecessary. We should have really rolled over there a little bit. Made a defensive maneuver not to get hit. Didn't do that. The pilot is quite exposed in this big cockpit. If you get hit in the cockpit, you're basically dead. Often. Although in this case we got lucky and we did get hit in the front there, but not the pilot. But pilot snipes, it can happen in this plane. So then don't take too many head-ons like I did there. Now we're making another turn. We have 2 targets in view here. The F-84, which is a plane that is faster than me. One of the few planes at 7.0 that is faster than the Arado. And he's diving as well. He was a little higher than us and he's diving for the deck right now. He can easily go over 1,000 kilometers an hour without a sweat. And he's already extending there, so I decide, okay, I'm going for the Spitfire here. Spitfire is coming in and I'm trying to make the turn quickly, trying to get the guns on target in time because he's already approaching. Get out of the way. You get a hit on our left engine. You have 2 engines on the left. It's the left one is black. It's still working though, it's still giving thrust. And we do get that guy in the head-on with our accurate German 20mm MGs. Fantastic guns. And yeah, so now we are going to look for the last targets which were at the enemy airfield, turned out later. But I'm gonna fly around a bit, so that's quite boring. I'll see you when I catch them. So here we are, 2 dots taking off from the airfield. There they are. They look like 2 bombers. Big profiles there. And yeah, let's see if we can use our 160, almost 160 rounds. I'm informing the team that they're both taking off. I know the risks here. It's 2 bombers close together. The gunners can be very dangerous depending on the aim of the pilots. So I want to make sure that the team knows where they are and they can come in and get the win on this in this game. We already have 3 air kills 1 ground kill and 1 base destroyed, so that we're gonna get a nice reward, and with that you wanna win. Now we're trying to slow down a little bit here. No air brakes on the plane. So let's see if we can. We're going too fast right now, 800. I don't want to dive down this last kilometer. Have a risk of crashing into the ground when I do that. So I take it up into the vertical. Make a little loop with full elevator. No problems, by the way. 800 kilometers, use full elevator. No problems at all for the plane. Very sturdy. It can take the maneuvers. It's really enjoyable because of that. Again, a hit on the wing, trying to shoot the wing off. We used 60 bullets for that. We only got a hit though, made the left engine smoke a lot there. Losing coolant and oil, looks like. And we get the assist, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get the other one. Wheels 23. Let's see, we're coming in. We have 90 rounds left. Did a lot of ammo. Let's go, come on. Gonna aim for the right wing base there. The right engine. And what we got there, the right gear leg. We got a crit on the right gear leg. You saw it falling off. Fantastic. Oh man. He does seem to be listing over. Maybe he's making a turn. Well, yeah, he actually went down. That's nice. Okay, well, that was my introduction to the Arado. God damn it, what a plane, man. Like I said, a fighter disguised as a bomber. This thing really is a pleasure, and I was very happy with this match. And yeah, there's the result. 2nd place in the team. 1 base, 4 air kills, an assist, and a ground target. Not bad. Let's see what we got for that in rewards. So we've got the best squad. We have Terror of the Sky, and we have Bulletproof. We have 80,600 Silver Lions, almost 8,000 research points, but we're not researching anything anymore. We've got the 3 completed. And apparently 4 ground targets more than me is worth more than a base and 4 air kills these days. Never ceases to surprise me. Guys, I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now, this was my first match in the plane. It was really amazing, a surprise that it did so good. But it shouldn't have been a surprise, because I've seen many experienced Arado pilots that did fantastic. That's also what intrigued me in this plane and why I chose it as my 2nd German plane in the RB Jet Adventure. So here you see we flew 2 matches. This was the first match. The 2nd match I had 1 kill and I got killed after that. But I was careless in that match. I was a bit overconfident after this match. I think if you specialize in this plane, you can make it a really good plane which will print you Silver Lions. I'm pretty sure of that. This plane is a great fighter next to it being a bomber. You throw off your bombs and you use this plane in the vertical. It has the thrust with these fantastic 4 engines, and it has the energy retention. It's just a great plane. It has 2 forward facing guns right here, centrally mounted. You get a good convergence like 600 or 500 meters, and you will destroy planes. And it's surprisingly maneuverable as well. So I really had fun in it in that match. Of course, you know my time is limited. This is a great match to show off what this plane can do. And I don't think it is a one-off match. I think you can do well in this plane on a continuous basis. A very reliable plane, I would say. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard. Don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.